Hello, welcome to today's stream. My voice is not doing very well, unfortunately. You can't talk. I still can, but I'm gonna be taking my voice very carefully. Have some tea. I hope it helps. Have some honey. Not very much. So yeah, it's gonna be more of a ASMR kind of stream. I kind of killed my voice for what's it called? I kind of killed my voice so that way I could do this. Alright. You know what? Here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take this. We're gonna open up the tier list, because like I'm gonna try something new. There we go. Take this. Do I still have the pin? No voice. Kind of. Quiet voice. Insect voice. I want to be able to... Okay. Here's what I'll do. Just alternate between that. Yeah, I still have teeth. I still have all that. And we're still gonna have Tier List Tuesday, because what's a Tuesday without a tier list? So, now that I have my honey, you know what? It's been getting hard to pour lately anyways. There we go. The Tuesday. Hey Lumios. Welcome. You're in Japan for vacation. Oh, okay. So it's Wednesday over there. Well, I hope your Tuesday was good. Okay. I have a lot of honey in my tea. I forgot to grab a spoon. ESAM puts Sword Fighter in high tier? It's crazy. Okay. I think that's the bet. I think that's the last I'm getting out of this honey. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna grab a spoon, and when I'm back, we're gonna make a tier list. We're gonna make a tier list about how characters handle not being able to talk. What are these sprites? I'll let you look at them while I'm gone. They're fantastic. I'll be back. Very impromptu ASMR, yes. Because I want to take care of my bullets. I was barely able to record the Meta Knight video yesterday. I'm happy I was able to do that. Let me throw away my tea bag and then we can officially get started. I got this mug in New York. It's one of my favorite mugs. It's a good mug. Good mug. Okay. Today's tier list. Let me put it at the top of the screen so everyone can see it. We'll use... Oh, I have Super Smash font on here. That's fantastic. Each use on this. That will be today's stream. I'm gonna use the... And the last finishing touches of stream setup. We're gonna just get rid of all that and jazz. And yeah, I'll just make it work. Is it like a Bob Ross stream? I hope so. Okay, you can't read the text when it's like that. You can only read it when I'm like that, and that's not great. S tier stands for silent protagonist. I like it. Okay. Let's set up the chat, or the... Oh, let's fix that text. That text is not very legible, is it? Background color, no. Didn't work. White text with a black outline is a good option. Yeah, it is an option, but this is my first time putting text in OBS, and I'm just trying to figure out background opacity. That'll work. It's not the prettiest option, but it works. Get just a little bigger. Okay. Yeah, it's top tier. Silent protagonist. I mean, you can already put one in there. Unaffected. This is what they live for. This is what they're good at. Then we have, arguably, cooler. Arguably, because you know, some of them. I think a good character for this tier is Meta Knight. He's a bit of a cheeseball with his voice lines, but if he were not allowed to talk, arguably he'd be a better character for it. Then we have for B tier, this is like the average tier. We got unaffected. Yeah, like that works. It's unaffected, but like that doesn't have enough sense, right? It's tea time. That is very honey. That is the most honey I've ever put in tea before, and it's not bad. It's actually quite good. It's making me happy. I got a ton of honey on my desk. Unfortunate. Fire Emblem characters are like an F. How are they supposed to command their armies? So yeah, that's true. Suffers immensely. Annoyed. Not quite happy with those tiers yet. Good for now. I want the colors to be a little more dramatic. Yeah, we'll start with that. Mario, or maybe not annoyed, because like this is the tier that I want Mario in. They can live with it for yeah. And live with it. Loses, and he, or themselves. DK? The thing about DK is he's already technically silent, but we love DK for his grunts, for his monkey noises. So without that, where does DK go? I think DK without voice lines loses a key part of himself, unfortunately. Samus? She's already a silent protagonist. This is specific to Smash or for all his games? I don't know how DK plays in his games. Does he talk a lot in those games? I mean, I've played Donkey Kong Returns on 3DS, but it's been so long I can't remember. Oh, she does have monologues? Well, I still feel like if she lost her voice, like you in all of Dread, you don't hear her talk at all. So, Samus is in silent protagonist tier. Dark Samus, also silent protagonist. Yoshi, Yoshi loses a key part of himself. It's like, them saying Yoshi is a big deal. Other M Samus, we don't talk about other M. I guess she does talk to Adam. Well, fine. Arguably makes them cooler, because Samus is cooler when she doesn't talk. The baby. What's Kirby without Poyo? Fox? I feel like Fox is in the can live with it tier. Fox definitely talks a lot, and he has a lot of like important voice lines. But if he can't talk, he'd be okay. Funny how Falcon would lose his heart and soul considering how he's just a race car driver in his games. Falcon without Falcon Punch is not the same character. It was made by the people who made Dead or Alive. It's interesting. Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. It says one thing, but if it can't say it's one thing. You okay? I will be at Land King tonight. My voice is just dead. I got a cold this weekend, and while I'm over the effects of the cold, my voice did not recover from me streaming yesterday and recording my video. Falco isn't Falco without his snarky attitude. Yeah, like, Fox can live without it, but Falco suffers immensely. I'll bring soup. I have tea. Soup would be good, though. Luigi can live with it. Unlike Mario, Luigi without a voice is fine. Can Jig sing? You're right. It's so true. Huff loses her voice, she also loses her up special. Oh, yep, there we go. Ness? Ness without PK Fire? I mean, it depends. How do you cast spells in Earthbound? Do you need to be able to say the name of the spell in order to cast it? Because if you can't say PK Fire or PK Thunder, what is Ness? But if you can, then he'd probably be okay. But Mind Powers? Yeah, like is it Mind Powers or is it Talking Powers? Princess Peach? She kinda doesn't talk anyways. She doesn't need to. Daisy would lose a key part of herself. Like, whereas for Princess Peach, she doesn't need her voice. Daisy, like, you know. If you've ever played Super Mario Strikers, you would know how important Daisy's voice is to her. Psychokinetic, so I doubt it requires the shouting. Okay. Ness without his voice can probably live without it then. Bowser. Bowser without his voice. mean, yeah, Bowser doesn't need it. Smash already took Bowser's voice from us. Yeah, that's true. But like, he's good with a voice. He's good without one. Doesn't need it. Ice Climbers. As far as I can tell, they are already a silent protagonist. I've never played, but I don't know very much about these characters. Strange, because in the other games they've never been called PK. It's always been Sai. Makes sense. Sheik. Yeah, no, Sheik already doesn't talk, and she's cool for it. Zelda, she can live with it. She wouldn't like losing her voice, but she'd be fine. Same for Dr. Mario. He wouldn't be able to talk to his patients. Sheik talks a lot in Ocarina of Time, but if this is just Smash, then yeah. Well, I didn't know she talked a lot in Ocarina of Time. Communication is needed while climbing mountains. You're not wrong. You know, that could take them down to suffers immensely. I could see that being a problem for them. If Sheik does talk a lot during her games, during Ocarina of Time, Dr. Mario would just force feed patients and shove his PhD in their face if they complain. I mean, he kind of does that in Smash already. His PhD is just a frame 3 up B. Okay, but Brawler has 12 voice options that you can make 3 separate pitches. There are a total of 36 different voice options. Yeah. Okay. I will put it into arguably makes them cooler. For Sheik. She teaches you the Ocarina songs before piecing out with a flash grenade. Okay, well, if she didn't have a voice in Ocarina, she would be cool. Like, if they had a different character be this tutorial character, and Sheik was just this, like, elusive shadow, that'd be kind of cool. Okay. Pichu. Same thing as right there with Pikachu. Loses a key part of themselves. Fire Emblem characters. I mean, I will say this. When Marth lost his Japanese voice lines, I lost a lot. Like, it felt like I lost something. So Marth and Lucina need their voice lines. Sheik is only in the adult timeline. Okay. Yeah, you can't even... Except, like, so for Marth, he can't give orders. He needs his... You have mods for Japanese Marth? I'm so jealous. I would totally download those mods. But, like, he can have all the... He can have the voice, like, the Japanese voice. He can give orders to his troops. You wanna know when Lucina loses? She loses her cutscenes with other characters. You cannot have waifus in a Fire Emblem game if there is no voice. I mean, I'm sure there are Fire Emblem characters that are speechless. There's enough of them. But, yeah, no. Those dialogues are a big part of Fire Emblem, and you'd lose a lot with that. Young Link. He's already a silent protagonist. Let's just get all the Links up here. There we go. Ganondorf. I mean, we've had games where Ganon doesn't talk, right? Is that true? I mean, original Zelda, sure. Have you heard their screams? I don't know if screams count. Would Mewtwo be busted since it speaks telepathically? Oh, true. Yeah. You know what? New tier. Has workaround. Doesn't need. And work around. Right. There we go. Let's refresh the page. Yeah. You two down here. put the mother characters in workaround? Yeah. Where's Lucas? There we go. Crom loses his voices. Okay, so for Roy, it depends on which version of Roy we're talking about. If we're talking about Smash Roy, he doesn't need his voice lines, but he would just lose a key part of himself, because Roy's scream is like all of Roy's character. But in the Fire Emblem games, Roy is like a negotiator. He's an ambassador of peace, in a way. So, Roy would suffer, regardless. Mr. Damon Lynch. I believe he's already a silent protagonist. Fire Emblem Roy is like the same character as Marth. Yeah. Pit. Pit without his voice. I think he loses a key part of himself. Same with Dark Pit. Dark Pit without the edge is not the same, right? He likes to taunt, brag. So yeah, I don't know the Kid Icarus games very well yet, but I can see it. Zero Suit Samus. She would have been cooler if she didn't talk another M. Unfortunately. Wario. What's Wario without Wario time, right? Not knowing how to read and not speak, that sucks. It's a silent It's a silent protag for the first two games, but he talks so much in Uprising. Well, being on the NES will do that to you. Snake, arguably a cooler character, but like talking is obviously very important to Snake. But if he were to lose his voice, I could see Snake working around that and being fine. I mean, we just have the Fire Emblem tier, don't we? All these characters need their voices, and like, Ike cannot say, "I fight for my friends." Is it really Ike? Pokemon Trainer, we already know where he goes. But the Pokemon themselves? Is this like the Pokemon / Fire Emblem tier? I mean, I will say, unlike Jigglypuff, yeah, no. Jigglypuff is the only Pokemon that suffers immensely. The other Pokemon you just don't. You're just playing with the volume turned off. Ike is the only Fire Emblem protag who isn't a royal. That's interesting. Doc technically have a workaround given his medical knowledge. I want to say that well, here's the thing. If his workaround is writing on a whiteboard, nobody would be able to read it because he's a doctor. So, and doctors have terrible handwriting. So, if he could fix the voice, then yes. If he had a pill, then yes. But we're gonna put him in the can live with it tier. Yeah, Lucario, also Mewtwo tier. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is, I don't know Diddy Kong very well. I think he would be in Can Live With It tier, but I'm not sure. I don't know how important talking is to Diddy Kong. Sonic? Oh, Sonic suffers. Sonic would not be able to be the same character. He could arguably be cooler, but Sonic is kind of a Diddy without shrieking is a better character. Yeah, but is he cooler? I don't think he's a cooler character if he can't talk. So I think he goes to the Can Live With It tier. But Sonic without his voice, it's not the same character. King Day-to-Day. Sonic already lost a lot when You're Too Slow was removed. That is so sad. King Day-to-Day, he needs to be able to say, things like, well, okay, King Day-to-Day in Smash does not talk. But when he can talk, Day-to-Day is actually a very funny character, saying things like, that there Kirby, or whatever, so I feel like Day-to-Day would lose a lot. Anime D2D is peak. I know. I'm actually sad I didn't look for any clips of Meta Knight in the anime, specifically like the anime that showed on 4Kids, because I actually watched the Kirby anime growing up, but I do remember Day-to-Day in that anime a lot. So when I get around to like making the Day-to-Day video, I am definitely for my green screen game, I'm gonna include some clips from that show. Kirby has a gun? Wow. Hey Midnight, how's it going? Olimar. Olimar has his whistle, which you don't use. And Olimar, when he lands on the planet, doesn't really have anyone to talk to, especially in the first game. In the second game, he wouldn't be able to communicate with Louie, which is arguably better for Olimar, because nobody should be communicating with Louie. So, do I want to put him... Olimar has a surprisingly deep voice in the Pikmin series. Oh yeah, he does. He does. I don't know. I feel like Olimar can live without it. The fact that he was able to, like, here, I'm gonna rename this. Can live without it. I'm in this one. Olimar did manage to live 30 days on a planet without being able to communicate besides a whistle, and it worked out fine for him. Rob. Beep, boop, robot. Wolf. Wolf, I feel like it's like, Fox can live without it. Wolf loses a key part of themselves, and Falco suffers immensely. I feel like that is correct. Olimar gets to speak to the president of Hoctate Freight. You can't take that away from him. I mean, true. But if he didn't, he could live without having to talk to the president. He would just simply, because, the president would just talk at him, and Olimar would just, take it. What if characters could only say their names? That's called Pokemon. Villager. Villager is already a silent protagonist. You don't really need to go into it, as far as I can tell. I don't think Villager talks, does he? Does he do that thing where, other characters will respond to you as if you had a voice line? I don't know. Okay. Mega Man. He talks as much as Link does, i.e. you can pick from options of dialogue. Okay. So silent protagonist. Speaking of silent protagonists, I don't think Mega Man talks, as far as I can remember. Definitely not in Mega Man 2, right? Does he talk in the newer games? I don't think he does. Wii Fit. Wii Fit could still teach Yoko if she didn't have a voice. But Wii Fit not being able to tell you, now it's time to stretch our legs. It's not the same. It's not the same. X does, but not OG Mega Man. Okay. There is a Mega Man cartoon? That's awesome. I want to watch it. Rosalina and Luma. She wouldn't be able to have story time, and I know that's a big part of Rosalina's character. I feel like Rosalina and Luma suffers immensely, whereas other Mario characters simply just lose a key part of themselves. Little Mac. Little Mac's the silent protagonist. He's just someone you cheer for, and he's great. We love Make Or not Make. We love Little Mac. Greninja. It's a Pokemon. You wouldn't hear him go Greninja. Me Brawler. Suffers immensely. Scrape, you are absolutely correct. 36 different options for voices. And if you deny Me Brawler all of those options, he loses so much customizability. But there, he is a ninja, so he probably doesn't make as much noise as the rest. True. That's a good point. Ninja tier. Or at least, it arguably makes them cooler. If Greninja didn't talk, and didn't say all the Greninja stuff. Maybe, yeah, I'm moving on. I'm playing Xenoblade with this on in the background, and man, side quest cleanup can be annoying. I will figure that out eventually, when I get back around to playing Xenoblade. Unfortunately, I don't have the best, it's not the best time for me to be playing Xenoblade. Today is my last day as a Shulk main, unfortunately. It's looking like I might become a Dr. Mario main tomorrow, though. That's kind of exciting. Me Sword Fighter. Same thing. All the moves. Loses 36 times 3. Quick maths. The calculator. Has 108. Wait, no. It's the same voice lines for each character. Never mind. Palu suffers for the same reason Pit does. Okay. Yeah, no. Palu not being able to tell Pit what to do it's not the same. Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh. Let's see. I will just up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm no longer feeling it. My voice is just a little bit, is all. I had a cold this weekend, and then I talked a lot yesterday, and so my voice is just a little bit under the weather. I don't think Palu cares so much about telling Pit what to do, but rather how she wouldn't be able to mock him. Oh, that's true. We love Palu being able to mock him. So that's an important part. She could, yeah, no. Palu, I feel like, out of all the Kid Icarus characters, Palu could be in this tier. She probably has a workaround. Or we can make another tier. And there we go. It would be on brand for a Kid Icarus Uprising character to lose their telepathic voice, though. Okay. Rosa might go there? Maybe. I don't know enough about Rosa to say, but I'll take your word for it. Stop trying to copy. Okay, I need to send a text. Sorry. Alright. Next character. Pac-Man. I don't think Pac-Man talks. See? Especially not in the arcade games. But I've also played the PS2 version of Pac-Man. It's like Pac-Land or something. And it sure is a game, I'll tell you that. I don't think he talks. Robin. Robin is a fire. Does Robin talk? Robin might qualify as. I think they do talk, especially, yeah, no, they have their Waka Waka. Oh, Pac-Man does go Waka Waka. I feel like Pac-Man can live without that. It is an important part of the character. Okay, Robin does talk. Yeah, no, Robin is the tactician. No, you're right. Fire Emblem tier. There we go. Shulk. Oh, Shulk. I feel like I need a new tier. Keep changing the color. No. No. What did I do? Okay. That's it. Dark. And then there. I fixed it. Xenoblade isn't Xenoblade without the pro tag yelling their lungs off. Yo, boy, the Send fan, welcome. Welcome to today's quiet stream. Okay. Bowser Jr. I don't know. I don't think Bowser Jr. needs to talk. Does it make him cooler though? Or is he like Diddy Kong in that not having a voice does not change the character that much? I'm gonna say Bowser Jr. doesn't need his voice. Wouldn't lose a key part of themselves. Are we doing all the Koopalings? We do have all the Koopalings on this tier list. Why not? Let's do all the Koopalings. Okay. Lemmy is the one I know best. Lemmy loses a key part of themselves. Lemmy without their voice is not as fun. Morton. Oh. Morton suffers immensely. Let's see. Or wait, no, that's Ludwig. This is Morton. I don't know the Koopalings very well yet. Morton arguably makes him cool. I don't even know if he talks. I think they all talk. They probably all talk. What's this guy? I can't remember this guy. I will put him in the can live without it too. Wendy. Wendy can live without it, I think. She doesn't need it. Roy. Roy's also in the can live without it too. Iggy. Thank you. That is Iggy. Yeah. So, Lemmy loses a key part of themselves, and then Ludwig suffers immensely. Are there any others I'm forgetting? Alf. Alf is a good one. You can only play Alf in Pikmin 3. And Pikmin 3, I believe Alf needs to talk to a lot of different characters. I believe Alf would probably suffer, but I don't know for sure. I haven't played Pikmin 3 yet. Duck Hunt. Dogs who can't bark lose a key part of themselves, but everyone else prefers it. Duck Hunt dog needs to laugh. Oh yeah, that is his whole thing. He laughs. It's not barking, it's laughing. True. Absolutely. Ryu, I believe can go and arguably make some cooler tier. Ryu like benefits a lot from, his voices and being able to say things like that. like, but Ryu without voice lines is still amazing, and I'm sure there's plenty of I'm sure there's a version of Ryu out there without voice lines who's still cool. Ken, on the other hand, I feel like Ken loses a key part of himself. Ken, I don't know, he just has that energy, right? That, like, his whole, like, shut up and sit down, he doesn't have that. He's not as good. Ken needs to talk. He's going through a rough patch right now. He needs someone to talk to. Yes. Make a new tier. Alright. Color have I not used yet. Why are you quiet? Because my voice is not doing very well. Red plush. So I'm trying to speak quietly to, like, keep my voice okay. So that way I don't lose my voice. Who needs this? Talk to right now. Okay. Or Ken. I hope he's okay. Cloud. Know anything about Cloud in Final Fantasy? I feel like I can pretty happily put him in the arguably makes him cooler tier. Also, I do love Cloud's smiley face in this tier list. It is very cute. Ness lost the poll, Dr. Mario won. Not yet. Dr. Mario is definitely still in the lead, but I believe Ness is in second place. And the poll doesn't end. Oh no. Dr. Mario is winning by quite a lot. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be playing Ness soon. Sorry about that, Red Plush. Another time. But yeah, I think Cloud could be cooler without his voice, but I don't know enough about Cloud to say comfortably. Corrin. Corrin suffers immensely. Well, I don't know. I have played Fates, and even though you would miss out on being able to talk to other people, Corrin doesn't feel like Corrin doesn't feel like she actually talks that much in the game. It's very strange. Imagine if Brawl Meta Knight returned. That would be cool for some players, terrible for everyone else. Although I feel like Brawl, Meta Knight, and Smash Ultimate, well, he would definitely be top tier. He probably would be better than Steve. Yeah, he would still be the best character in the game. Brawl Meta Knight was a very, very good character. Please let Corrin not talk, right? Like, we're better if they can't talk. Corrin is so milquetoast. How do you pronounce that? I need to check this. Milk toast. Okay, I was right. Bayonetta. Vote for Ness. Yeah, no, like, he's still got a chance, but he's got a lot of ground to cover, and unfortunately, not a lot of time. Bayonetta suffers immensely. She is all about taunting and, like, gloating over her opponents. So without her voice, she could go up to arguably makes her cooler. But I think Bayo specifically would lose a lot from losing her voice. Suffers immensely. Inkling. No woomies, but like, can live without. Inklings don't need to talk. Next poll, Ness. Unfortunately, Red Plush, I'm not going to be able to add Ness to a poll for quite some time. I've gotten a lot of requests for different characters, and Ness is unfortunately quite a ways out. Kirby and Zelda wouldn't be as cute without their voices in Smash Ultimate. True. Yeah, we would lose Woomy. But I don't think we need Woomy. Next poll, Sephiroth. I'll check what the next poll has. Okay. Okay, so we have these 4 characters, which I just did. That placed everyone else. And then I've got a couple more requests that people have made in the YouTube comments that I haven't added yet, so I need to do that first. The next poll is going to be these 4 characters. Hero, Luigi, Corrin, and Robin. So, should be interesting. I feel like Inklings would act like they're suffering immensely just for the attention. Yeah. Did I say something bad? Oh, no, don't think so. Oh, maybe you did, actually. Yeah, no, Dorati, don't say that. Especially not on YouTube. YouTube's really strict about that sort of thing. Next poll, Lucas. Lucas is a good one. I don't have Lucas on here. I think I have 2 other requests I need to put in first. I'll add Lucas to a future poll. I like to call Kirby Little Pollo Dude. That's good. That one's good too. Okay. It's absolutely losing his poll. What's his poll? Bowser, King Dedede, Pit, and Pac-Man? That's gonna be a tough poll for Pit, unfortunately. I could see either King Dedede or Bowser taking it. But who knows? Maybe the Pac-Mans will rise up. That'd be bad for all of us. Up next, Ridley. Ridley doesn't need his voice. He can use it, and he does talk. Yeah, in the manga he talks, and in the manga, like, he messes up Sans, psychologically through what he says to her. But Ridley doesn't need his voice. Ridley can still be very intimidating and find ways to psychologically torture you without a voice. Yeah. The Belmonts. I haven't played Castlevania yet. I'm looking forward to playing Castlevania. I love Metroidvanias. It's like, when it comes around to playing these characters, I'm definitely playing Symphony of the Night on stream. Looking forward to that game. I should probably play some Dr. Mario on stream, shouldn't I? That'll be fun. Looking forward to that. I feel like Richter loses more than Simon without his voice. Yeah. I'll just call it there until I learn more about these characters. Yeah, Simon doesn't lose anything. Does Simon go into Silent Pro Tag tier? I don't know. Richter can't have a back and forth with Dracula. Very important. King K. Rool. He doesn't use his voice very much, does he? As far as I can tell. I don't think King K. Rool gets cooler without his voice. The Donkey Kong Country characters are just very interesting placed in, like, they don't need their voices, but they're not cooler without them, right? It's very strange. Isabelle. Isabelle suffers immensely. How does she talk to the other villagers? How does she get work done? Like, she can't make phone calls. Isabelle not being able to make phone calls is tragic. Isabelle can't do it. Isabelle's already lost her voice? Has she really? What happened? Is that a plot? Is that like a plot point in one of the Animal Crossing games? I'd like to know. Incineroar loses a key part of themselves. Okay, I need to go check on the dog real quick. He has been whimpering, and I think he might need to be. don't know why the dogs are crying. But they are like full on whimpering and they didn't need to pee, so I don't know, maybe they're just bored. If Roy didn't have his voice, we wouldn't get blood-curdling star KO when it says. Yeah. I agree. Like, it depends on which version of Roy we're talking about. But I think either way suffers immensely. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's an easy one to rank. Silent Protagonist. Incineroar, actually, I'm gonna move him down. I'm gonna move him down to suffers immensely. Incin is just, his whole character is being like a shipboat. If you can't like say Incineroar in front of them, yeah. Joker, I don't know. I believe suffers immensely, but I have not played Persona, so I can't say. Can't say for certain. Hero, I believe, would also suffer immensely. I'm sure there's a lot of dialogue in Dragon Quest games. I've played one of them, but I can't remember which one it was. It's on the DS. Does Joker need to say Persona to summon or send? True. Can't. That'd be a big deal. Okay. What is it, Rissa? Sorry, there's a lot of dialogues in Dragon Quest. I thought so. Banjo and Kazooie. This is another character I'm not quite familiar with. I don't believe he talks, but I could definitely be wrong. Terry. I believe Terry would go into the arguably makes them cooler tier. But like, also, no, Terry loses a key part of himself. Not being able to hear Terry say Buster Wolf or Are you okay? Like, he has a soundbite for each syllable he says. I mean, like, okay, I guess something about Banjo is Guh. I forgot about that. That's a very important part of Banjo. Banjo not saying Guh. This is a key part of himself. Same with Terry. I think they both do. Violet. Violet can't teach anyone how to voice. I'm sure they'd find a workaround, but not in the same way that these characters can work around it. Right? Different, very different thing. Min Min. Min Min kind of thought if she didn't have her voice, she would just make some noodles and then turn around and hit somebody from outside of the shop with her arms. I don't know arms, but I'm assuming that's how it works. Steve. Steve's an easy one to make. He's our silent protagonist. Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I believe, would suffer immensely, because then he wouldn't be able to taunt and hurt Cloud as greatly. He wouldn't be able to enrage Cloud or annoy Cloud, and we all know that is like Sephiroth's entire character. It's just being a dick to Cloud. All the others are the same as Steve, except Enderman, who would lose its blood chill when you scream when you look it in the eyes. True. I'm not going to rank him, but I agree with you. Lyra and Mithra. I have not played Xenoblade 2, but based on my knowledge of Xenoblade games, they would just suffer not being able to talk. It's a very important part of Xenoblade. Kazuya Mishima. Yeah, no, Kazuya goes in the arguably cooler tier. I believe that's a good one for Kazuya. Sora. Ooh. Sora needs to talk to his friends. And without that, what is Sora without that? Okay. Any characters I missed? I missed this Koopaling. I have no idea what their name is. Can live without it. You are in the Koopaling tier. Where did you go? Okay, there's okay. We have the different versions of Hero. I don't know them. Leaf has a different voice from Red in Smash, though can't remember what she sounds like. Yeah. The fact that they have... Oh, they do talk in Smash. They say, go Pikachu, or sorry, go Charizard, go Ivysaur. They do talk in Smash. In the games, they don't. Very interesting. We'll leave that there. Yeah. And then Enderman, I believe, could go in. We'll rank it. Just keep up those things. There you go. Yeah, we have today's tier list. Okay. With that, let's just play a little bit of Smash to end today's stream. I'm not really going to be... I want to end today's stream playing against CPUs, unfortunately. It's kind of a boring way to end the stream. It's not going to be an exciting stream, but it will make me a better player for tonight's tournament. So, I only remember Red because it sounds like he has a cold. I would know. I would know. I'm doing the story mode. Oh, right up my face. I do have a link, at least. Okay. We got everything we need. Great. Oh, I know what we can do to end the stream and make it. We're gonna play some single-player Smash Bros. So that way I can get used to playing Smash without. Yeah, we're gonna play some classic mode with Shulk. Here we go. Play as Dr. Mario. I will in a bit. I will do that tomorrow. But today, I am still a Shulk main. So, witness the Monado's power. Let's see how this goes. These classic modes can range from either being incredible and very funny to being kind of lame. But I think this one could be fun. Witness the Monado's power against Balco. Oh, I'm surprised that missed. Okay. And that was a great way to start it off. We're just gonna start over. Mario Classic mode is just torture. How come? I thought it was actually kind of fun. Everyone's least favorite, arguably legal stage. Oh, we'll get to that. I do have plans on making a video, or making a stream soon, where we talk about potentially legal hazards on stage lists. But I can't do that until my voice returns. So, another day, another stream. I'm surprised I missed. Ooh, I know how to use this item. Ooh, this is really good with Shulk. Alright, I like the Tanuki tail with Shulk. I still need to make the Tanuki tail tier list. That'll be it. Yeah, why does it look cooler? Have I just not played on it so long? Am I used to Smash 4 Lilat and just... Oh, this would be interesting. Oh, I know the theme. I know the theme now. So, we played against Falco, who is the highest jumping character in the game, right? Now we play against Sonic, who is the fastest character in the game. So the next character is going to be one of the toughest. We're gonna fight the toughest, the shieldiest character in the game. So Game & Watch. Oh, that killed. Ah, this stage is tiny. Ganondorf. Ganondorf will be power. Well, who's going to be shield? Maybe Bowser? King K. Rool. Okay. Oh, big. Oh, God. Can I just loop this, though? If I go into Buster mode, maybe. Okay. Oh, I took so much damage for that. Ugh. Oh, I got metal. Okay. Okay. The CPU's stupid. Oh, I don't have jump. From downtown? No. Did not work. Alright, we got there. How are you feeling? Well, you guys can't see my face. Bushy tail. Bushy tail. Okay, now we're in Buster. Who's Buster? The Buster Sword, of course. It all makes sense. Ooh, got those berries. Goodbye, Cloud. I am feeling okay. My voice is not good. My voice is, like, completely dead. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I had to wake up because I stayed up till 1 a.m. to finish my video. And then I'm actually kind of disappointed it's not Ganon, I will say. Although Little Mac on this stage is a significantly stronger character. Ah. Okay, you know what? I was gonna try to cheese him, but then he just got me too fast. I should have gone Shield Monado. That would have been safer. Do we continue, or do we start over and try to get a perfect run? Funny how Little Mac is pretty much the opposite of Power in his home series. Yeah, true. No, I would have much preferred Ganon here. Alright, chat. Do we continue, or do we quit and start over? Because if I spend gold, I will spend the gold this time. But once chat decides, then I would like to know, do we play the series out? Or do we try to get a perfect run? I could have SDI'd away. I was at the max range of his jab. Okay, Little Mac, let's play this game. Oh, there's a... Ooh, this is a fun item. Oh, I still got him? I didn't expect that. Maybe play it out and go for a perfect run after if you're still feeling it. Well, I am Shulk, so we all know. I'm really feeling it.
Ready? Go!
Oh, this Mega Man's trying to cheese me. Wait, what is Mega Man? How does Mega Man fit into this? Also, this stage with Hazards on, it's actually a pretty cool stage. If it didn't have, what's it called? If it didn't have, you know what I wish the Hazards off toggle actually did? I wish it took off the yellow devil and still kept the platforms. And I wish that was true for all the stages. I find it frustrating that Smashville's hazard off mode just makes the platform stationary. Smashville is a much less dynamic stage with hazards off. But if the hazards off toggle didn't affect platforms and only affected hazards, I think that would have been a much cooler way to implement hazards off. Okay, this will be a fun game mode. Okay, now I go into jump mode. Oh, this is very fun. I've never done this as Shulk before. Oh, I ran out of jump. Okay, and then speed. Went faster. Yeah, okay. This is a very different, now that I actually know how to use Shulk. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I did survive. I got a little greedy for those points, but we're fine. Wiki says Mega Man represents Shulk's Monado enchant art, which is apparently represented by the machine kanji. Oh, so it's a Japanese reference. Thank you for looking that up. I would never have figured that out. All right, I think Buster mode should do very well against Crazy Hand. Honestly, Shulk is a great boss character because you can just go, provided I don't get. Yeah, okay, but like you also take huge damage. Okay, it's been a while since I fought these bosses. Oh, you can only hit one of them at a time? Okay, Vision is very good. Oh, Shulk is a fantastic boss character. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh, we got one of them. Okay. Smash Art is not good. We're just gonna switch to Speed Monado, get the short hop nairs. Okay, that actually worked. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here. Okay, it's this one. Oh, wait, I can do that. Oh, Shulk is so good. All right, now that I actually know how to play Shulk, this is making this game mode so much easier. I tried to backslash him, no! Okay. I wanted to finish it with a backslash, and I deserved that. Well, I think that was fine, but I wanna start over. I think I can actually go for a perfect run as Shulk, provided I don't lose to the other characters. Because, like, he's got a lot of broken tools against the bosses. Going into Shield Monado to not die? That's incredible. Alright. I'm really feeling it, guys. It says that Art lets his party damage Mechons with normal attacks, so Mega Man still probably just works as well as a reference. Oh, true, because Mega Man is a Mechon, in a sense. I like that. Alright. Okay, Falco went really low. Okay, reread those rolls. Ooh, Tanuki Tail. Yeah, Smash Art Bear is still broken. This sounds a lot like talking. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. I am talking. I'm at least trying to be quiet. I should have titled it ASMR stream. Okay. I think I just need to get Sonic at the right percent. And he will just die off stage at a stupid percent, like we saw in the last game. Baseball bat for smash. Yeah. Seems it's spawning appropriate items too. To move the tail for jump. Let's wait to kill Sonic and see what item it spawns. It will mean we get less points. But I don't need points. Bunny. Okay. Okay. I'm not actually that much faster. That's interesting. Okay, but I go up so high. Okay. Metal box for shield, baseball bat for smash. What's the item for Buster? Let's find that out.
Ready? Go!
I was really hoping he'd shield it, and I could get a shield break on King K. Rool of all characters. Oh, back shield is another item, so it's not just one item. Alright, that was handled a lot better than last round. That I knew I was needed to be ready for big King K. Rool. Alright. Cloud, right. Crying emoji Shulk moves on. I nearly killed myself there. That would have been a little disappointing. It is nice to outrange Cloud. Not a lot of characters can say they outrange Cloud's sword. But Shulk can. Oh yeah. Okay, so this item. I forgot how it works. Ooh, I could have switched to Shield Monado if I was faster. How does this one work? What is the stage hazard happening? Yeah, we're going to smash our... We're finishing this. Interesting. Sephiroth outranges Cloud? True, true. Down smash sounds really good for recoveries that don't snap now that I think about it. Not too many recoveries don't snap though. I mean, okay, I guess against Little Mac it's not bad. Oh, he hit me from behind? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The CPU Little Mac is actually very scary. Okay. I'm gonna play very carefully. Because, like, I lost this game. I lost last round here. Okay. Okay. I could go into Shield Art and just let him use it. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're probably out of the woods. I didn't mean to air dodge there. Okay. Oh, okay. Smash Art's so scary. No! Okay. This Little Mac is the hardest part of the run. We're gonna keep grinding though. I like that I can, like, bait the CPU into using the KO punch and Shield Art. CPU Little Mac is built different. It's so scary on that stage too, because you can't play to a win condition of camping him, because he's just so... Because, like, that stage is just Little Mac's best stage, honestly. If I can get past that Little Mac, I can win this game. I can win this run 0 deaths. There we go. Yeah, I just need to beat the Little Mac. If I can do that, it's over.
I will be perfectly honest. I don't know how to fight a Sonic that appropriately uses homing attack. That move is weirdly good. Hello, Josh. Welcome. I want Buster. Tiny stage, you're dead at 30 or 50, whatever Sonic was at. He died very early. I'm not doing arena battles today. I'm only doing single player content because I don't want to play online because if I play okay. Hello, King K. Rool. Okay, we can just kind of like Buster chain him. Oh, I framed through that. That's something Shulk can do. One thing I know is that homing attack has a bunch of lag when it hits stage, so if you get the read, you can spot dodge and go for a hard punish. Yeah, but the really good Sonic, yeah, they can mix up when they use it, and it's hard to fight a good Sonic, and I think that's okay to admit. I tried to switch. It's a lot harder to switch to shield art than you'd think. I mean, like, if you have dial storage, it's not too bad. But it's not easy putting up dial. Like there, there we go. Now I have dial stored up. Okay, I hate that the Cloud used that. Okay, if I was charging up an F smash there, so like if the Cloud, okay. I don't know what his power up is. Okay, that is sorry, light epilepsy warning. Didn't expect that. Yo, what's up? What's up, Vengeance? Welcome. What tier list are we doing? We already did it. It was a what if each Smash character lost their voice? Because I lost my voice today. I still have it. I have enough to stream, but I am running out. All right, Little Mac. I didn't mean to use up speed. It happened again. Okay. I'm so scared of this Little Mac. Beaten me 2 times already. Okay. Okay. Are we okay? Okay, I want to bait him into using KO Punch. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay, it's jump time. We're getting away from this Little Mac. I almost got grabbed up there, and then he would have up-beat me. That's rough, buddy. Thank you. Oh, I have this. Let's go! When did I pick this up? I don't remember picking that up. But we beat the Little Mac. Okay. When I lost Shield Monado there, I thought it was over. The Little Mac adapted. But that's okay. Now I feel like I can beat Master Hand and Crazy Hand, because Shulk is just an amazing boss character. But to get there, I need to beat this Mega Man first. Oh, I almost got him. That looked like a buff for deactivation. It was not. I just ran out. Okay. This is losable. This is definitely losable. Oh, did you see him, like, go behind? Okay. I want Smash Art. Oh, I got messed up by... No! I'm so close. No, I didn't want to continue. I want to quit. I want to start over. Yellow Devil messed me up. I missed my air slash because Yellow Devil hurtbox shifted me. And then I got sent in a bad spot and the Mega Man got me. I want to win this deathless. If we get to Master Hand and Crazy Hand deathless, and I then die during the fight, we'll be done. But I need to get to them deathless. Okay, wait, that almost stun locked me. You know, base Shulk still has a really good jump. It's not like Falco level, of course, but it's still a great move. That definitely would have killed the Falco. Kind of surprising that Metal Face makes no appearance despite his significance in Xenoblade. I mean, if we count Mega Man as Metal Face, then yeah, but you're right, I agree. Okay. This is the attempt. I will win this time. Look at my ledge trapping. I'm so good at this game. Okay, I ran out of Smash Art, unfortunately. Oh, I missed that grab. Right, because Shulk has a terrible grab. That is something I need to remember for today's tournament. I suppose having a stage hazard as the boss fight at the end wouldn't really work. I mean, I think a better boss for Shulk at the end would be, who's the metal guy? Whatever that guy is. The one who, like, turns into a tank and stuff. I think that would be a better boss for Shulk than, like, Master Hand, Crazy Hand. Like, if that was the final boss, would have been a really good run. Overall, I still like this, Smash Art, or this... can I... 49! Okay. Okay. We just, like, wait for the K-roll to do something stupid. Back shield with... Okay. Gleam. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, like, if Gleam were the end boss, that would be really cool. But he's not. Alright. I'm going to try to prevent Cloud from getting that top thing, because, well, I don't know what they do, and I don't want to find out the hard way. Okay, well, there we go. Well, you'll love to see it. Perfect! Yeah, this is the run. This is the run, I'm telling you. There he is. I don't want to lose to him. Oh, I turned around my down tilt. That's not what I wanted. He actually grabbed? This little mech's insane. Galeem and Galeem are super similar names. What game does, like, Galeem, the mecha robot boss come from? Okay. I was hoping they would do, the CPU would do something stupid. Okay. I want to hit him with this before... Oh, I almost got him. Okay, I just need to kill him before he gets... there we go. I just needed to kill him before he got KO Punch. Oh, is he a Subspace original? Oh, okay. Sakurai's not very creative with the names, it looks like. That's interesting. Okay. Now, I don't lose to this Mega Man, right? Not a second time. Oh, okay. Damage. I don't know if that was true. Mega Man might be one of the characters Buster down throw F smash is true on, but it's hard to say who that is true on. Okay. Okay, no platforms. He got stretchered! He got stretchered! Let's go! Speedrun the fight before the yellow devil appears. Yeah, true. I mean, this is... Hey, we have a hot run. Not again. Okay. I'm trying to do this fast, and I am not doing it very fast, am I? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that hitting just one of them would do that. Okay, I mean... Can I get through this? Okay, we're giving up. Alright. I wanted the points. I want this run to be a high point run. Okay, this is it. Final chance. And then I'm done fighting classic mode. Because classic mode can be some BS. Some proper BS. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna hold on to Buster. Okay, what is that one? Okay. Okay, damage. I'm gonna wait until I can, like, knock one of them down to, like... Oh. Okay. Yeah, because... Okay, being able to use that against that move is so good. Look at the damage. Damage. Mash, mash, mash. Okay. I didn't... Okay. I'm not playing this fight as well as it was the first time. Okay, ooh, that was fantastic timing. And we have Buster. Okay, damage. Oh, okay, I tried to get Vision to come out. I didn't switch to Smash Art like I was trying to do. Okay. Oh, this is so scary. No! Oh, I ran out! No! Okay. I was not ready for how fast they would attack me in that mode. I haven't gotten to this mode very often, and they are relentless. I almost killed them, though. Alright, we'll finish it up. You can really spam counter against these guys, which is something I should have done. Oh, okay. I had no idea what happened there because the screen blew up. But no, if you want to like have a character for like bosses in World of Light mode, learn how to play Schultz. Okay, there we go. I completed 5 classic modes in the time it took me to beat 1. Congratulations, you're a better player. 9.8 final intensity. Yeah, that'd be so close. I have beaten it before with some characters without dying. It's very hard, though. A tragic 9.5. If my Shield Monado had lasted just a little bit longer, or if I had gone to Ledge instead like I was trying, but I couldn't because I was in Shield Monado mode, right? Then, yeah, I would have been able to beat the run. I don't always play this mode out, but it can be fun. I think I'll skip through it for now. Viewer games, I don't think so because I don't want to play online before. I don't want to play online before I go to my local. I want to play a little bit more against bots and stuff. All right, we got it. Forgot about the shoot 'em up credits. Okay, so what is this referencing? We have an egg, a Rathalos. Also, my controller is drifting down so much lately. Like, watch, I'll start at the start of the screen. Yeah, that wasn't me. I don't know what's going on with my controller drift, and I don't know how to fix it, unfortunately. Thanks, Nintendo. Anyone know what this means? Probably something later on in the story. There's an egg and a dragon. I will remember that. Unfortunately, we don't have the Shulk late story thing death. Okay, okay. And then all these spirits that I can't have because I've reached the limit for certain rewards. Can't say without spoilers. Okay, well, at least they put in a fun little reference for people, for who actually know the story. Yeah, for some reason, Wii Fit Trainer is my highest. I don't remember what happened with her, but I think that was one of the ones I actually won. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some training mode real quick. I want to test out a couple more things as Shulk before I go to my local. We can go to battlefield mode. I still want to practice the buffer deactivation up B because I think that's important. We'll set this CPU to be Thyra and Mithra. You know, be on theme. If I add emotes to my channel, one of the emotes I'm adding is just this Shulk stock icon. Unfortunately, it's not on this screen. Like, I know what the Rathalos is, but I can't think of what the egg is. Okay. And you've actually played Xenoblade then? Okay, we're gonna set you to 100. Just gonna test this out for a bit. Okay. Buffer deactivation? I did buffer it at least. Yeah, so like, I think against somebody who's not ready for that and like just sees me going for down throw, they may not be ready for, like, it's not a true combo, because I'm not doing it fast enough. But I'll take not true combo, like, maybe I can up B, maybe, I do need to run forward for the up B, I know that much. But if I instead do this, and then just run halfway across the platform instead of like just like an initial dash. Okay. I keep messing up the initial dash. I feel like I can make this true, and I'm not sure how. I'm trying to get better as King Dedede. I will one day as well. Yeah, okay. If there was one thing I could add to vanilla training mode, it'd be CPU DI. Yeah, like, vanilla training mode is unfortunately not great. But it's usable. Like, Shulk, he doesn't... DI doesn't matter too much for him. I guess it matters if you like are testing out like how much something will, whether something will kill or yeah, honestly. Like, what is this? What does this mean? Opponents will often escape from consecutive attacks or try to move after being launched. Is this just like an SDI multiplier? Okay. My voice is starting to not like me talking. Quiet stream. I guess I can turn the volume up on my Switch a little bit. I turned it down, but we can go back to it being a little louder. I don't know. Did that affect the volume at all, or was I imagining, or do I not know my settings very well? My OBS is kind of a mess, if I'm being honest. Anyways. That is not a combo, but it is very funny to see. Buster. Okay, I wanna do a silly little combo, right? I wanna do an up air into up air, but I want to have some dial stored up before I do it. So we're gonna see if this would kill at 50. Okay, so like, I just need to see like where this sends Thyra. Okay, I think I just need a full hop. Okay, so now we're gonna store some dial. I think I have dial storage. And then we're gonna do up air. Okay, not quite what I wanted. storing, like, it's best to store dial when you're in the ending lag of a move, because it gives you more time to hold the button. But you also don't want to hold it so long that the menu comes up. Because if the menu comes up, that means your dial did not store. It's an awkward amount of time to hold the B button. Because, like, did that store dial? I think it did. What does dial storage do, if you don't mind a quick explanation? Okay, so there's two ways to pull up Shulk's Monados, right? You can do what's called cycling, where you just... Oh, wait. Interesting. I might have discovered something. So you can cycle through, which is when you just press the B button, right? And it'll just cycle through them in the same order. But then there's also... But then there's also the menu, right? So the menu takes 11 frames to come out. But obviously, like, especially if you're like in mid combos and stuff, like Cloud Side B, that's it. Like, especially if it's the cross slash or it's the limit slash version, you want to be able to pull out Shield Monado as fast as possible during that. So Shulk can do something called dial storage, where if you are in between holding it and then and the menu coming out, if the menu does not come out and you just see that little glowing effect around Shulk, you'll have dial stored. And you can, it changes based on how much frames you held it. So like right now, I had perfect dial storage, I think. But the amount you hold it is, yeah, like that was perfect. That was perfect. And now, when I pull out my dial, I'm still figuring it out. It should come out like 10 frames faster if you get dial storage perfectly, which means you can have frame 1 Monados, which is really good. So it's hard to do. See, like I think that was a frame 1 Monado, but I'm not sure. So now I have it stored up. So we're gonna do this. I need to hold up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Okay. I know there's another technique for Shulk called Mulk, which is like Monado. It's like you can land and then cancel your landing lag. So like, let's do a move with a ton of landing lag. Up air. Up air is a good example. I don't actually know how this tech works. I just know the acronym MALC. Monado Art Landing Lag Cancel is the name of the thing. So we're gonna test. I believe all it is like when you land in landing lag and then immediately switch a Monado, you instead replace the landing lag with a Monado. But I could be wrong. Let's go into slow motion and see if I can replicate it. So like, yeah, so up air, tons of landing lag, right? Now we'll up air, but as I land, yeah, okay, it does, yeah, that was easy. All right. Quarter speed, speedy Shulk. Yeah, okay. Okay, so like, knowing that I can cancel my landing lag with a Monado is actually really good. Yeah, because the other thing about Monados is, if we look at invincibility, check this out. I will slow down the game so you can actually see that. We will zoom in on Shulk. Watch Shulk glow blue. He is intangible or invincible, either or. He cannot be hit during that period when he changes the Monado, and it's when he goes into the pose that he's actually able to be hit. But until he enters until he like actually assumes the pose, he is intangible, and that is really cool.
Smash!
Sometimes combos don't work in slow motion mode. It's very funny. Shulk has a lot of weird tech with him. This is such a weird mode to play on. It feels disorienting. Another thing to practice as Shulk is simply reverse nair. It's really good. You can also backslash. Very fun. Okay. So, like, I don't know. What is a move with a ton of end lag that, like, I use a lot? Down air. It's like down air, switch Monados. You're, instead of, like, down air, tons of landing lag, but, like, switching a Monado without dial storage is still going to take, like, 20 frames, right? What was the tier list today? Today's tier list was how would each character handle with losing their voice? Because I did lose my voice earlier. It's, well, okay. I've been talking all stream. So, like, the title of the stream was a bit of a lie. But is there much difference between... Excuse me. Also, webcam back. Yes, and it's actually a new webcam. I don't know if you can tell, but the quality's a lot better than it used to be. It sounds better than at the start of the stream. Feels like it's getting worse. Is there much of a difference between front hit and back hit of Nair? So, front hit of Nair, it just like, it's more frame advantage, right? Because if Shulk lands with the front hit of Nair, and then finishes the animation all towards the other side, then like you can't get as much off of that. Whereas if you hit the back hit of Nair, then Shulk will finish the animation more quickly, and then you can do something afterwards. This drift is getting really bad. I need a new controller. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna play a 15 stock game, and I will be ending stream in 15 minutes. I'm just gonna like practice my movement, practice my Monado stuff, and yeah, should be good. I rewinded a bit and saw that you were playing classic mode, which is a fun mode to speedrun. It is. I tried to get a no death run, and I was really close. Shulk is really good against final bosses, but I wasn't good enough. Oh, I almost got edge guarded by a villager. Nathaniel Bandy. Hello. Oh, that just kills. Alright. Oh, it is. You're right. Kingdom Hearts music is copyrighted. Well.
No contest.
Let's see if my stream gets demonetized for that. It's criminal that the only form of boss rush this game has is Seth's classic mode route. Oh, is that the only one? Yeah, no, like, they have so much potential with, like, all the different bosses that are in this game, and they just didn't really do much with it, unfortunately.
3, 2,
Okay, is Persona music copyrighted? I feel like it isn't, but I could be wrong. Would love to fight Galeem and Darkon, really. Yeah, like, I don't know if I've ever beaten World of Light, if I'm being perfectly honest. And, like, so, like, I don't think I've really fought Galeem or Darkon. Maybe, I think I fought in Galeem. I don't think I fought Darkon, but if I have fought Darkon, I don't know. It's been so long. I did all that stuff at the start of the game, right? You know something I could do? I could do a Nuzlocke, World of Light, but I'm only allowed to use characters that I've played for Character Crisis. So, like, I could unlock Marth, I wouldn't unlock Kirby just yet. And then I'd only be allowed to play Mart until I lose it. This song is fine, but I can't confirm it. Yeah, like, I've heard other YouTubers use this song, so I should be fine. Like, I think it's incredibly cool that they got Sora and Sephiroth in this game, right? But it is annoying that because they got those characters in the game, I am now at risk of being demonetized. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. Got something cool on a CPU NES. This has got to be a really bad matchup for Ness, right? I'm taking like 10 damage. I feel like that'd be unreasonably hard depending on how your characters are spaced out. Yeah. But like, it would also be something that I would do over the course of the entire series. So like, if I'm just like feeling like playing a bit of World of Light for a stream, then I could like stream a little bit of that and then only play the characters I'm good at. And then as I lose runs, I gain more characters, right? And so eventually I'd have a winning run. And I would just play it a little bit at a time, like maybe once a week type thing. And could maybe, and like, a Shulk would be a great character for that, right? Because Shulk is a great boss character. Okay, ouch. Oh, he still died for that? Alright, we take those. I don't have combos, throws, and it's weird. Like, I'm used to that now, but it still feels strange. Okay, yeah, that's a dead Ness. I did a World of Light Nuzlocke with 44 characters still alive. See, I've done a World of Light Nuzlocke multiple times, but I've never actually won one or gotten very far in it. But like, now that I'm getting more experience with like all the different characters, I feel like it's something I could actually reasonably do. Okay. I was curious what would happen there. Interesting. What happened there? Okay. I should have gone into jump Monado. I felt like I needed to, but I should have like practiced trying to go for it there. Because that's the whole point of like what I'm doing right now, right? Okay. It still body blocks Ness, but you don't really hit Ness for it. The strat was to get as many characters as possible before fighting a boss, and I just happened to beat bosses with either my first or second character. Okay. Yeah, like, maybe I needed better strats for it. Were you using spirits? I mean... Alright. The Ness bot is pretty bad, is the vibe I'm getting. Or maybe it's just a terrible matchup. I don't know. This feels too easy. Something else that I'm like wanting to do as like a potential future video is okay, that was a little too ham. Something I want to do for a potential future video is I want to do I want to analyze all 9 CPU levels and see how they play differently from each other, and then see how the different like psychology of CPUs is what I'm going to call it, right? And I'm going to see how you can use that to use different ways to like, you know, practice better. Because a lot of what I'm trying to do is like figure out how to use vanilla ultimate, like maximize how much practice you can get out of vanilla ultimate, right? And so a large part of that is going to be figuring out how all the different CPUs work. Because there's not a lot of information about that online. I don't think anybody's really like done the studying to like see how the CPUs behave differently. But like I've done some research, like preliminary research into that, and what I've learned is that the CPUs gain moves based on how they'll gain different moves based on what percent they're at. So like the level 2 to level 3, you gain shielding, or no, level 1 to level 2. A level 1 CPU will never shield. But a level 2 CPU will shield a lot. So if you want to practice shield break setups against like a moving opponent and stuff, and like actually, or or like you can set a CPU to like level 2 and practice against that. Would you also include stuff like character unlock fights and amiibo? That's a good question. Level 9 always air dodges? Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, like level 9 CPUs, they like read your inputs a bit. Like what does level 7 CPU do? Is this better for practice than a level 8 CPU? Like, I don't know. So the way I tested it is I just like had two Mario CPUs at the same level fight against each other for a little bit, and I just observed what they did. So like I've made them do like more tests. 'Cause, like I feel like fighting the CPU doesn't give the best data because it's not as a controlled environment, right? They don't tech. I don't know. Shield Art Shulk is so great. Level 9 does grab. Charges smash attacks. I don't know what to think. Sucks that the Cloud Sephiroth and Sora video you can't use music from the games. Yeah, or the Nest character, because Earthbound music is also copyrighted as far as I can tell. So like, yeah, what do I get to use? It is annoying. I hate copyright so much. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, let's fight a level 9 Kazuya. Why is level 9 Kazuya the strongest, right? Also, a level 9 tier list could go hard. That'd be really fun. It's like, level 9 Pikachu sucks. They're so annoying to fight. Because they'll just like run away, spam Thunderjolts and stuff, and that is literally all the CPU does. Is just run away and Thunderjolt. But like level 9 Kazuya, good character. Because they can actually execute the combos. So, like, you have to be careful against them. Level 9 Kazuya is cool. It was really funny when it was really strong. Story time. We entered a level 9 Kazuya into a bracket once, just for the hell of it. And while the Kazuya did lose their round 1, the Kazuya beat their round 2 opponent. But the TO was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have you spend $13 to lose to a CPU. So the TO let the like DQ'd the Kazuya, but like they did lose, and it was really funny. Ooh. Yeah, level 9 CPUs definitely has better, like, air dodges. Oh, they timed that so well. They actually, wow, this Kazuya is good. I didn't know why the online waiting room CPUs are, but I noticed the pit CPUs fly straight past all the ledge, which is an awful idea as pit. Yeah, true. He went through, okay. Am I gonna be able to beat a 15 stock Kazuya? Like, a level 9 Kazuya actually uses, Kazuya's invincibility. Okay, okay. Ah! Okay. This Kazuya's trying to clip me. He would have, like, that would have been a terrible trade for the Kazuya, but he was trying to, like, down B me. I actually have to play, like, really good against this Kazuya. Good thing Shulk is really good against Kazuya, right? I messed up. That was supposed to be an air slash. I think the computers cheat. I think actually at level 9, they read your inputs a little bit. And, like, you kind of, like, if the CPU is, I think they do cheat. I don't know. But I don't have, like, data to say that they do. Okay, Buster was a terrible idea. Buster was a terrible idea. Okay. Alright. I might lose this best of 15 against this Kazuya. The backslash would have been cool if it hit, though. True. And I got exploded. Okay, we're just gonna ledge trap this Kazuya, right? Yeah, that shield is not what I wanted. And now I want shield. The cycle continues. Yeah, see, like, the Kazuya knew I was gonna F-smash there, and instead of, like, throwing out a hitbox, just decided to not challenge it. Got the F-smash stronger than Falcon Punch for some reason. Only if it tippers. Oh, right. The final hit goes through shields. Even though I may be Shield Art Shulk. Level 9 Kazuya is a more intimidating opponent than Special Event Sephiroth. Yeah, once you, like, learned how the Special Event Sephiroth worked, it wasn't too hard. But level 9 Kazuya is just, like... He's so fast, he can use invulnerability in really weird and creative ways that... Okay, I saw the Hell's Gate and I was like, I'm dead? I'm dead? Remember when people air dodged out of the 10-hit combo week 1 and died? So many people, like, 10-hit combo works against so many people. You know what my move for my week 1 Kazuya was? It was the tornado kick. I used that move, like, so much, and it just worked. Like, people would just die to it. Okay. I'm gonna try to up-tilt him. And he parries it. Air slash at least can punish that. Something that Shulk can do that I'm not doing as much is, like, using fair to 2-frame the ledge. That's really good on Shulk. Okay. Who up smashes there? Okay, but, like, can the Kazuya beat this? Yes, they can. Okay, I tried to go for a shield break. I haven't gotten a shield break on Shulk yet, and I kind of want to. We'll take the even the game up though. Okay, fighting a level 15 Kazuya was not the best idea when I said I was going to end stream in 10 minutes. Bro did double up smash. I definitely feel like you can exploit the Kazuya, but it is still difficult. Okay, I'm going to Buster. And I'm dead. I got jabbed, and it was my stock. I kind of want to try doing buffer deactivation air slash on the Kazuya, but it is a level 9 CPU. Okay, hello. Okay, I felt like I used my Minatos well there. Wait, did he just taunt? Did I miss that? I like how they decided to give Kazuya the strongest reflector in the game. It's because it's a really hard reflector to use, Jen. The Kazuya did the reflector. Is he watching the stream? It's generally a really hard reflector to use. You need a prediction in order to use it. You can't just like throw it out like you can with like Fox. All right, I'm starting to figure out how to beat the Kazuya. Ooh, that was a good up B. Oh, he still had a jump? Wow. I just don't want to die. I died. Yo, we're the level 9 Kazi in chat. Yeah, show yourself. Okay. I had the right read. It didn't matter though. Okay, I'm taking damage. All my lead that I worked so hard on getting is evaporating. Are you able to switch Minatos during a grab? No. So like, what? Like eat. I used jump. I could have lived, but I jumped before pulling out jump Minato. So like, yeah, you know, this is actually giving me like good ideas of like when I'm in bracket and I'm in similar situations. I know what my bad habits are and I can work on fixing that. That was a bad idea. I took 60 off of that. Oh! No! Okay, I'm just dead there. I don't think I can Minato art through that because that was a crumple, not hit stun. It's different. Alright, it's even. I hate that I am going even with the level 9 Kazuya. Like, this is a true best of 5, right? Because we have 15 stocks. Ow. Down tilt, especially in Buster, is really good against Kazuya. He can't jump much. That's true. That's a really great point. And then the Kazuya does that. Okay. Oh, but I take so much knockback the Kazuya can't do anything. I lost Smash Art just at the end of that, but that's fine. Still got the kill. CPU is cooking. Yeah. But so am I. Oh, I nearly died to that. Oh, come on. You want to do something stupid, Kazuya. Okay, I was the one doing stupid things. I spaced a little better that time. Kazuya's air dodge goes weirdly far. My last match last night was actually with Shulk on Bikini Bottom. So, just swimsuit Shulk? Is that a different way of saying swimsuit Shulk? Because I'm pretty sure Shulk can't be on Bikini Bottom. Unless Nick All-Stars Brawl got an update. God, that deals so much shield damage. I was talking about a custom stage. Okay, okay. That's a really good option. Oh, I did the iframes through one of Kazuya's things. Okay, down tilt's not good if the Kazuya CPU knows to use that move. When Kazuya came out and when the level 9 CPU was a menace, it was a great time. Yeah, I was just telling other people that like we entered a level 9 Kazuya CPU into like a tournament set, and he actually beat somebody. So the TO DQ'd the Kazuya so that way that person could continue to playing Smash. I think it also just helped that like the people didn't know the counterplay to Kazuya back then. The counterplay to Kazuya is okay. It's not too hard. I feel like Shulk is a weird character because like the traditional Kazuya counterplay doesn't work as well against him. But like you can still do stuff like try to mix up how you land on his shield. Like cross-ups work really well against Kazuya. You just don't interact with him is also part of it. Like, Shulk cheats in other ways, don't get me wrong. Like, Shulk definitely wins the matchup because you can just, like, go into shield Minati, right? Although, I guess if the Kazuya could do that to me, I just remembered that, like, something you can do against Shulk Kazuya is you can Electric Wind God Fist to Shulk multiple times. After stream, I need to watch the Meta Knight video. Yeah, okay. Before I end stream, I need to ask people, what did you think of me having like the talking head as a thing in stream? Yeah, Kazuya doesn't know what to do against Nair. Real people don't know what to do against Nair. He kind of used some invulnerability frames to like hit me there. Does that kill him? The air dodges. Okay, barely. So like, I used my floating head PNG to like talk. And somebody made a comment where they were like, they weren't a fan of that feature. And so I want to know like, what do other people think of it? Alright. I like the camera more personally because it's more interactive, but you do you. Not for the streams. For the streams, I think the camera's better. But like floating head talking as like the thing during the streams, or during like as like my character. When you know how I'll have those segments in my videos where it'll just be my image, but yeah, I don't know. Remember when someone entered an amiibo into a tournament and everyone was impressed because we didn't know they did more and took less damage than actual players? Oh, that's like... I mean, they're not the one playing. It's their amiibo, but yeah, no, like... Just seeing... You would have to, like, know your character pretty well to, like, be like, something's wrong. Something's not right here. I only watch VTubers, so it's hard to judge. It's not like a VTuber thing necessarily. I mean, it is. I don't know. I'll need to get more inputs. I thought it was a neat little detail when I noticed it in the vid, but that was about it for me. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try it in the next few vids, see how it goes. But yeah, no, thanks for coming to today's stream. I still need to enter the bracket for the next tournament and start driving there because rush hour traffic is gonna be tough. But hey, thanks for coming, and I think my voice is going a little better. The tea helped. But yeah, no, like, let's see how Shulk does today. Good luck in the tournament. Thank you guys. Okay, have a good one, and of course, a great Tuesday.